Let's try this again now. Sorry about that. We had a slight technical issue on the other side a few moments ago, but I need to let someone know. Okay, let's get the show. Yeah, fucking technical issues. You gotta love it. But okay, let's go ahead and get started with this because I should have started a few extra minutes ago. But I don't have anything in my description. Or did I put something in the description? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Nice to see you, Jay. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And we'll get in with this. This stream's not going to be super long, so because I seen that Mango was going live, and I don't want to cut into her time too much, so I'll make this fast as I can. But I do have one question. Do you want us to start from the bottom of the list or start at the first, this one? Because these are all movies I want to see that are upcoming. I'll let you pick. Bottom up. Okay, sweet. Okay. Uh, Now our next stream will be longer than this one. This one's only got 16 movies on it right now because there's still a lot of movies that are still not completely been announced yet. Sometimes you don't find about movies until like a couple months before, so we'll find out. There might be an edit to this list eventually, but starting off our list, number 16 on this list is Blade. They're doing like a kind of like a reboot of the series, the way I understood it. But I think they're still keeping I don't know if they're changing any of the characters. Let's put it that way. I just heard they were gonna be redoing that. And I also believe this year there are a movie that's coming out. I believe it's this year or maybe it might be next year because this is between this year and um next year's list that are upcoming. And there's a bunch of things that says to be announced, like according to one of the places I looked for upcoming movies, it said like for September of 2025 is literally to be announced. So they still don't have a lot of this. But number 16 is Blade. There's a new Blade movie coming out either the middle of this year or the beginning of next year. I can't remember the exact date that it said. Number 15 is Captain America Brave New World. So yeah, we're getting another Captain America movie. Let's hope this one's good. I think they're, 'cause I know the one like during the last Avengers movie, he passed the torch on to somebody else. So I wonder if they're going to use whoever he was going to pick for the new Captain America, or are they going to just completely redo the whole series and make a new person? I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know much about it. Um, I should have wrote down what year some of these said that they were going to come out. That would have helped me out a little bit. Just putting some socks on us. Sorry about that, yo. My feet are cold. Um, Number 14 on my list is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I'm I'm gonna give this Ghostbusters movie a shot. The last two remakes or ones that they've came out weren't that good, so I like the original Ghostbuster movie, so this is kind of actually the original two Ghostbuster movies. I actually like them, and I'm not really keen on in this new one. Oh yeah, that's actually where did I put that? Oh yeah, that's on the list. Don't worry, man. Oh yeah, definitely that one's on the list, but you'll find out where it's at. That one will be on the list, and I might actually do the same thing, my man. I might actually go and see that one in theaters, just like the first one on this list. Oh, there actually, I just, but I'm just really nervous about them doing another Ghostbusters movie because the last two that they've done have been like flops. They were horrible. This is my last time I'm another chance to redo a Ghostbusters movie. I not After that doesn't work out, I'll never give them another shot at it. Number 13, Inside Out 2. I like Pixar movies, so I'll give it a shot. Number 12 on my list, Kung Fu Panda 4. We'll see if that one's gonna be funny. Normally movies with Jack Black in them are pretty funny. So hey, let's give it a shot. Number 11 on my list, Despicable Me 4. Those are pretty funny normally. The Minions are hilarious. So hey, I might as well just go ahead and say that. Number 10, Saw XI. I don't know Roman numerals, so I think that might be 10 or 11, something like that. There's a new Saw movie coming out sometime between 2025 and 2024. I've never been good with the Roman numeral thing. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for telling me that, Jay. I just have never been good with Roman numerals. Those fucking things screw me over every time. Number 9, Venom 3. I believe that's coming out this year and actually just a couple months. I'm looking forward to it. That I probably won't watch it in theaters. I'll probably wait for it to go to like maybe a streaming service or totally legit ways of watching movies. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Number 8, Terrifier 3. The first two were amazing. With the budget that they've had for those movies, they've been like really kind of like shoestring budgets, and they've actually been really good movies. And the director, if I remember correct, is actually a really decent director, Brand said. So, I used to use this arcade. I get you. I get you. Yeah. I'm just n- I'm I'm just never good with the Roman numeral thing. This shit always fucks me over. Of course, the next one on my list just came out. It's Madam Web. I kind of hope that one's good. I haven't gotten that far yet. Um, I'll probably wait until that one comes to like a streaming services or where I can find a HD copy instead of a you know, cam copy. Those totally legit websites where you can watch movies. Wink, 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 wink. But yeah, so that's. And then this one is supposed. And the number 6 is a sequel to a series that I liked. The first one, the second one was all right. I think there might have been a third one. I didn't. If there was, I didn't watch it. But Strangers Chapter 1. It's like they're going into the like back in the past or something. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully that one comes out good. But it's a horror kind of thriller type movie, I guess you could say. And I believe that's coming out this year sometime. I can't remember exact date. I think they actually had a release date for it. Here's another one that I'm looking forward to seeing, but I'm very nervous about because I like the franchise, or we could say I like the trilogy of both sets of the trilogy. So number 5 on my list is the Lord of the Rings. Oh shit, my handwriting sucks. Lord of the Rings, The War. My handwriting sucks. I apologize. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, The War. I'm I'm nervous about that one because supposedly it's another set of 3 films. I just really hope they don't mess up the Lord of the Rings trilogy because The Hobbit was good, just like the Lord of the Rings series was good. I annually rewatch that thing, those movies 3 times a year. I annually watch them. Normally, well, I watched it in January, and then I watch it again in like June, and then I watch it again in like somewhere around a couple months later than that. And I literally binge watch all 6 films entirety between The Hobbit and the island or the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I literally watch that every year. And it never gets old. I always catch stuff in the movie that I've missed, even though I've watched the movie probably 20, 30 times, 40 times, maybe more than that. I use and I always have to watch it in different ways because I don't. I used to have it digitally, but I forgot the password to my one of my old Xbox accounts that had the movie. So we'll find out, you know. But I do hope everyone's doing well. Let's continue on the list. I will go through this one more time after, because for anybody that shows up late, I'll do it one more time. Go through the list. But we're on number 5, and we're getting ready to go to number 6. Or not number 6, but number 4. Fuck, I'm getting tongue tied. God damn it. Eh. So number 4 is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I've always liked that franchise. Um, I even like the ones that were back in the 60s. That was one of my actually favorite movies. And then I like the one that they had that came out and that had it might have been Mark Wahlberg in it? Somebody played in it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of that trilogy. Number 3 on my list is The Joker, The Foliage. There's some weird how to pronounce the last name of it, but the new Joker movie that's coming out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Definitely, man. I have like loved that series forever. But yeah, the new Joker movie that's coming out. I can't pronounce the last two words on there, and it's because I don't. It's like another language or something because I've never seen those words before in my life. But yeah, it was. But yeah, I've seen that there's a Joker. The Joker 2's coming out, basically. And number two on my list, Deadpool 3, the one with Wolverine, is number two on my list. This movie is a definite movie that I'm going to go see in theaters. I said I might go see it in theaters. This one's definitely going to be one that I'm going to go see in theaters because for one, I'm a huge fan of X-Men. So we got Wolverine, so definitely going to go there to see that. And I'm a huge fan of the Deadpool series. So I actually had a wallet that was Deadpool until it fell apart. And I've never been able to find another wallet that was Deadpool. So that I liked. I had one that had like the actual Deadpool character on it, not just the little circle head that they sometimes will throw on a wallet. It was an actual like character. It was like Deadpool holding two guns or something, or and he had his swords like across his back or some shit. And number one, Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire, which that comes out either next month or the month after that. That's a definite one I'm going to the theaters to watch. I'm a huge, like I said, King Kong fan and Godzilla fan. Those are my two favorite kaijus monsters. Definitely looking forward to that. I still haven't seen Godzilla minus one that came out right before Christmas because that movie went to theaters in the US, but it did not show up to the theater in my town. So that one kind of screwed me over because I really wanted to see Godzilla minus one, but that didn't happen. Oh yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Ryan Reynolds either until I seen the Deadpool movies. That was the right fit movie for him, definitely. But I can run through my list one more time if you want me to, or we could just call it quits. Wasn't planning on today's stream being very long, like I said. Um, it's up to you all. If there's any other movies that you're looking forward to seeing that are coming out, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And we will definitely. I got to work on the list for the next stream that's coming up. I haven't even started that one, and that one's on the 26th. I'm only streaming on YouTube every 2 weeks right now. So I think our next stream will be. I'll tell y'all later. I can't remember when it is. I think it might be next week. I don't know because this one got kind of pushed off. The kind of so I think it's no. I know it's the last. It'll be the last week of this month is when our next stream will be. But starting in March, we'll go to 3 streams a month on here. I'm just slowly working myself back into streaming again. And I'm not trying to burn myself out, but I also will be streaming 2 to 3 days a week on Twitch. So that's going to start picking up again. I've already streamed twice this week on Twitch, so of course you commented on the other video, but there'll be another premiere coming out on. I think I said it for Tuesday. I think keyword. I think, but then we might continue on playing that game for a little bit, or we might. I tried to stream Watch Dogs 2. I got bored. I just don't really care for the storyline. I just like running around screwing shit up basically in that game. And I'm trying to think. My brain is not working the greatest right this moment, but you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all soon. And if you want to, you'll see me more frequently on Twitch though. But I will still be throwing like my streams up from Twitch on here, and probably quite a few YouTube shorts will go up, most likely. But other than that, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all soon. Peace.